It's always fun to work in an industry you're passionate about. So when I was applying to Kahn Media, I saw the client list, I saw a lot of creative people working together, and I thought it'd be a perfect fit.
Working with Kahn Media is pretty unique. You're never doing the same thing, whether it's PR or working with the digital marketing team or filming a documentary. Every day is a surprise, and it keeps things interesting.
The range of clients and experiences we get here. I've had an opportunity to go to Germany and Switzerland and Geneva in one trip, and then come back, and just a couple of weeks later, I'm off-roading in Moab.
I think what separates Kahn Media from other agencies is that we do it all. We do PR, marketing, video production, creative, digital marketing. So we're able to provide a lot for our clients, and that really sets us apart.
The biggest benefit to working at Kahn Media is hands down the relationships that you make. And so one thing about this industry that I've learned is it's a small community, and meeting people that are now what I consider lifelong friends has been the hugest advantage.
The experiences at Kahn Media is really what makes it. Whether it's sitting on the pit wall at the Rolex 24 or riding shotgun with somebody like Alois Roof, who's a legend in the automotive space, those things can't happen in normal life. They happen because we're doing the job and because we work with these clients. So those things are really special and really stand out in my mind.
You're always meeting people, and I think that's what makes PR really interesting. So if you're a people person, or externally a people person, or you want to push yourself out of your comfort zone, then I think that PR is a really good opportunity to do that.
The hardest part about working at Kahn Media is really the plate spinning. We have many clients, we work for a lot of different brands, and so being able to kind of jump in and out of a different headspace and be effective every day is key.
I'm a big off-road guy. I've always been a car guy. If I'm not working, I'm usually camping or doing something outside. So when I get to work with clients who are making products for trucks, are making overland rigs, and I get to go out and film this, I'm in my element.
I think everybody here at Kahn Media is some type of enthusiast, whether it's off-road or sports cars or JDM cars. I'm a motorcyclist, so being able to actually work with brands that I'm passionate about. I own an Aprilia, and we've actually done bike launches for Aprilia and Moto Guzzi. So being able to go riding and get paid for it is pretty unique.
To be successful here at Kahn Media, you have to be organized. You have to be, a self-starter, self-sufficient. But one of the most important things is, it's really deadline driven. This is a news environment. Things are constantly changing, so we have to be able to pivot and, move in a different direction. And it's a lot of, thinking on your toes.
The open door policy makes the biggest difference in the world because you're not shut off, you're not stuck in a silo at any time. And anytime you're having any struggle, whether it's the art team, it's the PR team, or it's management, you can always go to anybody and ask for help for whatever you need with.
There's a lot of keys to success at Kahn Media, but there's two that really stick out in my mind. One is being super proactive, and the other is being really resourceful. Whether it's just simply going after and Googling something to get up to speed on it, or making sure you're going to your manager, to the team with new ideas, that's what's really going to push you forward at the company.
Employee benefits package at Kahn Media is great. It covers everything from medical, dental, and even a 401k match program. Plus we get a pretty healthy amount of time off, which really helps the work-life balance.
I've learned more here in the 2.5 years that I've been here than the 4 to 5 years I spent in college. And it's, mainly because you're put in an environment where you're allowed to grow and thrive and, use creativity and bounce things off other people and just really kind of find your new limits.